Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I actually wanted to be sharing with you a brand and actually a company that I came across that came out with their own products and as well as other products that they are supporting. And I feel like I fell down a rabbit hole of stuff, and I was just blown away by this company and the things that they are trying to share and their passion. And there's just so much information I would love to tell you that right now I'm just gonna have to just condense and just give you the bare minimum. But if you are interested in more, just stick around, and if there's nothing else for me to say, then let's get started. This brand that I came across, it's actually brand new in Ulta Beauty, and it's called Follain. And I actually tried their mattifying moisturizer oil control for a combo to oily skin, someone like me. And I'm always looking for something to help control with the oil, mostly in my forehead. It just looks like I've been running a marathon, but I've just been inside all day. And this company is so unique and just amazing at what they're trying to do. It started out actually by a blogger, Tara Foley. She had done blogging for 10 years and had been learning about how to take care of her body from the inside, what things to eat, how to best treat it, so on and so forth. And she had done just doing this for, just 10 years. And as she was trying to live a healthier lifestyle, she also had started questioning about skincare and makeup, hair, all of that. She realized, what about the outside of us as well as the inside? So she actually started diving into the beauty and skincare industry. She wanted to know, what are the things that are being put on our faces and our skin. And as she was researching and asking questions and talking to experts, she realized that a lot of the stuff that is in the industry is actually not good for us and actually will harm us in a way. And so she decided that in order to take care of everything on the outside, she needed to start creating something that would be beneficial and would be safe for all of us to use. And so it became her passion and her drive to start creating a company and a storefront. That's something I'll get into in a second. A storefront where she can actually start teaching and educating everyone, not just the people that are in her that are working for her in the stores, but also her communities and the clients and customers that come into her store to try out and test everything. And there's a whole process with everything that she does. And like I said, I was just blown away by everything that she does. And the fact that she also came out with, her own line and her own things and stuff like that. And this is definitely something that I've never come across in the industry of trying and testing out stuff. And it was just so cool and amazing with things that she does. So like I said, there's a process with everything that she does. I'm sorry if I keep looking down. I have notes here. And like I said, there's just so much information with everything that this company is doing. And like I said, they have an approval process to make sure that the stuff that they sell in their store is going to meet the criteria that they have. So they actually have a restricted ingredients list, and I'll put it on the screen somewhere, a little video or a screenshot of the things that they do not want in the products that they sell. Like I said, this is just amazing. So what she did is she's actually started a clean beauty storefront. It's just exclusively clean beauty. And she has a team of dermatologists, of skin experts, of just so many people, as well as, her own crew, and just the things that they want to share and talk about and what works for them in their storefront. This is information I've taken from their website. So this is just all that they have. This is information available to anyone that they can look up. And I actually went on Follain.com. And like I said, there's just so much, and even connections to her blog, which I haven't even touched yet, and I'm just so curious about it. But she said the approval process is a 5-step process. And the first one is that they seek out the best. They find stuff that they have built in their tight curated selection, and they look at all the brands from everything from, very indie to small to large, and has a full big company, and they see if there's a hole missing in the products that they're selling, if it's something that they know can change the game of skincare, of makeup, of hair, body, what have you. She will look into that and try to find something that will help meet the needs of those in her community, and for those that people that are trying to find something that she recognizes is a want, a need that people are looking for. So she and her company and her team look for everything in all brands and in all industries, and if not, I'm sure they try to create it themselves, and I think that's really cool. And she then says that she looks for, the next step is their safety review. So she, like I said, has a really large restricted ingredients list. You can actually go on their website and click on the ingredient it is. It'll tell you what it's for and how it can harm you, or where you can find it, what are the other possibilities that it could be called. It's just so interactive, it's so informative. I can't believe just how much information is gone into making sure that what they share with you and what they have for their customers to try out is safe for them. And if she said that if it has something in it that is an ingredient that they don't approve of, they pass. That's like the first thing, is they want to make sure that it's safe for you. The next thing is their performance review, which I think is really fun. And they then get to test it out. They get to try and feel the texture. They get to see if the packaging is sensible. They get to see if it does what it says it's going to do. Not only does she test it herself last, but she has, a group of people that she will have, tested on. She'll have her dermatologist, her experts, just try it out and test it. And, I can only imagine how much work she put into this. And it's just a whole line of this Follain on top of other brands that she has and tests out. And I only tested out this one, but they also have a cleanser and a spot treatment, and I'm sure a face mask, an eye cream, just all of this stuff to try to test and for you to enjoy. With everything that she has, she's tested it out herself. She's the last person, she's the final say whether or not this product actually goes in their store or on their website. They actually have 6 locations, and I thought that was really cool. There's 2 of them actually right now that aren't open yet, but will be open soon. She has one in Maryland, in Bethesda, Maryland. She has 2 in Boston right now. And then she also has one in Seattle, Washington. Now the 2 that are coming is in Dallas, Texas, and in the West Village in New York City. She says in the website they're coming soon. What's also really cool is that this company makes events and opportunities for people, for customers to interact and to learn and to educate while they're shopping, or just straight up just events, period. An opportunity for them to be informed and to know what's going on in their body so that they can take care of it. And I think that's definitely something, an industry that is starting to grow a lot. And the fact that she's very picky makes it seem like she really wants the best for me and for anyone else that's going into her store. And I really am more curious about this kind of line and this kind of industry and how much it can help, take care of me and take care of my skin. The 4th thing that she does in her process of everything is that she tries to make it personal, which means she actually will go out to those companies that are on her short list, which is 10% of items that actually make it past this, up to this point. She actually will go to the locations of where the products are being made. She will actually find those companies and talk to the founders. She wants to know if her passions and their passions match, because she really wants to create this community and wants to make sure that they are working together and they're working in your best interest. what company really does that? And I was just so surprised and blown away by how much work and time and effort she does to make sure that that is something that will help you. I don't quite know how many other companies actually do this kind of stuff. So you can actually go on their website, or in fact, I'll put a little video or screenshot of some brands that she actually has right now in her stores. And there's only maybe a handful of brands that I've heard of myself, and quite many that I haven't, which I think is great, because most of these are actually very small companies and are just barely starting out. So the fact that she's able to find these companies and these brands that are really trying to do stuff that's a lot healthier and safer for you, I think is just amazing. I cannot believe just how much time and effort. Anyway, sorry. Okay, the last process, like I said, there's 5, is share and educate. And that's something I've actually been saying over and over again, is that they share and educate on everything and to everyone, not only to employees, but to customers and in events. And this is something else too that I thought was really interesting. They also regularly check to see if products still help people and those that actually come in to shop. They want to find out, is it doing what it's supposed to be doing? Are they getting the results that they want? Is it helping their lifestyle become better and easier for them so that they can focus on other things that are more important? And if it doesn't, they pull it off the shelf and they restart the whole process again. So they're very, very picky. They're very restricted. They want to make sure it's the best for you. Like I said, I don't know of any other company or brand that takes that much effort and time to make sure that it's healthy and safe for you. For me, like I said, there's just there's so much in this brand that I really wish I could try out and test out more, but unfortunately I was able to just try this moisturizer. The packaging itself is very good. It's very, like I said, it's very sensible. The box itself, it seemed like it was a recyclable material. In fact, like I said, like there's so much I want to tell you. What was really interesting about this brand is that they try to recycle everything and reuse everything. If you buy a soap of some kind, they actually have dispensers, so you can bring your empty containers back and refill it with just that product in your bottle. Who does that? Like, not many companies do that, and I wish more did that. I feel like packaging could just be something that they could focus on as well, to make sure that there's less of it in the planet. And I can't tell you how many times I've had to throw out stuff because, I'm done using it and I keep thinking, what else can I do with this? It's just so much, and it's collecting, and they have a recycled program going on, and there's just so much that, like I said, that they are really trying to focus on the planet and your health and everything, just the effort and time that they're trying to make sure of everything. This product says that it will definitely work for all skin types. The goals of it to achieve are acne clearing, anti-aging, calming, and hydrating. It has AHA, BHA gel cream, and it has anti-aging actives in a fast absorbing oil-free formula, drying down to a matte finish. It is dermatologist tested, non-GMO, cruelty-free, vegan, and gluten-free. This in itself is $28 for 1.7 fluid ounce. And like I said, it is part of a line, but I only got this thing. And the one thing that I noticed is that it works to a point. I noticed that when I'm wearing just the moisturizer, after I've done all my skincare, and I don't put on sunscreen, which is what I rarely do, but I'm testing this out. I noticed that when I don't use the sunscreen, I've noticed that it does keep the oil down. It does control it, and in fact, it has key ingredients, which I will also place on the screen somewhere, of exactly what specific things are being used to make sure to control the oil. And I've noticed there's a test that I do to make sure that the oil is being controlled, and that is, I will go like this. I'll just put the back of my hand on my forehead, gently press, and then I will check in the light to see exactly how shiny it is, because that'll tell me how much oil is actually being produced. And I noticed doing that, you know, throughout the day 2 or 3 times and checking in the mirror just how much oil is in control. So I definitely do see that. However, when I do put the sunscreen on, and you know, this is just me, I've noticed that after several hours, it almost seems like it breaks down and it kind of just loses its protection in a sense, and I seem to just start again producing the oil. So I've actually been trying to, I do put sunscreen on there, but I maybe put a little bit less to kind of not have it break down so quickly, and I've seemed to notice that it does seem to work a little bit better. It is very fast absorbing, and she says she just use a whole pump. In fact, I kind of use like half because it is kind of a lot, but it does moisturize and it does dry down quickly. It's quick, it's nice. There is a matte finish. It does seem to do its job. Overall, I can definitely see what this company's trying to do, and definitely what this product is trying to do. I'm definitely going to keep using it. I'm going to just try and work with it to make sure that it's something that can help with my skin, especially during the summertime, because during the summertime, there's so much more sweat, and that's normal. That's just your body trying to create homeostasis to balance everything out. So, you know, definitely something I would try out if you do have oily combo skin. I would also try to recommend maybe on your more oily spots, maybe put a little bit less sunscreen, or try a different brand of sunscreen maybe. And like I said, I'm just so blown away by how much time and effort that they are trying to do to make sure that you have the best. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's very informative. Like I said, I feel like I only hit like just the tip of the iceberg of the information that she wants you to know. And I'm sure 10 years of learning and educating and testing and everything is just, I'm just so blown away. This company started out in 2013, and like I said, they have storefronts. I'm hoping that they will expand, and I really would love for them to come out here to my state, which is Utah, and you know, just a chance for me to be able to test out and try out everything, be able to go to their events and just learn everything. Right now, because of the lockdown and COVID, they actually will do virtual appointments with you and talk to you and see how they can best meet your needs. So if you are interested in that, you can definitely check out the website follain.com, and you can check and see the things that they offer, and you know, to make an appointment to meet with someone. I definitely might check that out myself and see what I can do to better help my skin. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you're doing well. If you'd like this video and you want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. And I hope you have a great day, great week, great weekend. Please be safe. I love you. Take care. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye.